G'day guys, just giving you a heads up that the middle third of the Poddy corrupted this week, so we had to use the camera audio. We hope you understand and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough, little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating. G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. It's episode 130 today.
Crazy.
We had the week off. We apologise for the missed episode.
It's just the timing of things wasn't quite lining up us, you know?
Laptop had a crack. Wasn't
went
happy.
into surgery.
Mm-hmm. Look at it. It looks brand new now.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the laptop was in surgery and then, you know what, it was a bit of a long weekend. We had our event.
Yeah,
then
that
we were
was
going to do
Sunday.
it after, but then it's already Tuesday. You know, what's the point?
For sure. So we're back.
This one's packed full today.
It is packed. We've got a full sheet.
Oh, the confessions.
There's a lot of people.
7 or 6. Crazy. What's everyone's got to get shit off their chest, bro.
Confession week, mate.
Crazy.
So we'll run through our event, and there's a couple of little details we'll let you guys know about. But basically, we had a nightclub night with Jamo and Dylan, P&C lads at Metropolis, Fremantle.
It was a big night. A few were there. It was fun.
Evan had a DJ set. We're all up on stage. It was good fun.
Yeah.
I got a bit carried away on stage.
Yeah.
There was a guy in the crowd who had his, people like write stuff on Snapchat and then like hold it up. Jamo and Dylan, you've made it.
Okay.
So it
that's
made
nice.
me feel happy. And then I sort of, we're both very drunk. We were feeling ourselves. And there was like there's pyrotechnics on the side of the stage.
Smoke gun thing.
Smoke gun thing too. And I saw Buckley. He was using it. And I was like, that looks really fun. So I've ran and I've used it. And it was like a dry ice.
Yep.
And it was really cold. And I burnt myself.
Okay. Oh, wow.
On my hand. Doesn't look that bad, but I burnt myself and that actually really hurt. And then I also burnt myself in there, but that's healed. But dangerous.
In the moment,
Dangerous.
did you feel the sizzle?
I did, but then I just dropped the gun.
Yeah.
Didn't have much care.
Yeah.
And then we had the opportunity to throw stuff into the crowd, right?
Yeah.
We were encouraged, right?
Bubbles,
balloons,
like lollies or some shit.
Confetti.
And the little glow in the dark crackle things.
Yeah, glow in the dark crackle things. What are they called?
Like wristbands.
Yeah,
but
like
they
neon.
crackle.
Yeah,
Neon. Yeah, you
they
crack
used to
them and
bust on your hand when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I hated that. I did feel like the Hulk or something though when it would go on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had the opportunity to throw stuff out into the crowd, and like our job was like hype men, just to get everyone up and about. I think we did a pretty good job.
Seemed to be going well. A lot of people there.
As I said, I got carried away, and we were throwing that many lollipops out into the crowd. We were hitting people in the eyes. So sorry if you got hit, but at the end of the day, we were doing what we were told.
You just got to keep your eyes out of those situations. Be
more
aware,
alert,
face the front.
Indeed. But that was good fun. I started high-fiving people in the front row like I'm a rock star.
Was it fun?
It was fun, yeah, but then after I was like, why to do that? Do have some great clips though. There was one, so we obviously got a photo of all four of us on stage, this one here.
Yeah, that's a cool pic.
And then some bloke in the crowd gave me his phone, right?
Yeah.
So I ran around with the phone there to the boys at the front.
Lads, yeah.
And then towards the end here, we actually get the photo on camera, which is I find cool.
That's cool.
Anyway, it was a sick night. Thanks for everyone for coming.
Yeah, it was fun.
Someone sent in a message about the way I hold a cup, Dylan.
This confused because I didn't see the photo and I woke up, just looking in, and then I see like a couple of messages. So how do you hold a cup? I need to know.
No. So I hold a cup like a normal person. In that photo, it's a rare occasion where if I have my first, it's like a superstition. If I have my first drink of the night at a club, I will sort of cup it with my whole hand rather than a relaxed hold. And that's, okay, so I hold it like that because when you get bumped.
Do you have a cup here? Can you show on the mic? So like,
wait,
yeah. So
right.
how do you hold a
it's
cup
hard.
normally? Yeah, I know, because that's.
Yeah, it's hard. Anyway, so how I hold a cup normally, just like that.
Yeah, the standard.
Right? The standard.
Yeah.
What I would do, I hold it a bit higher up and I sort of have my hands around the top a little bit, just so if I get bumped, I have a better hold so no liquid falls out. Because I don't like drinks falling on top of me onto my clothes, stuff like that.
So you hold it higher up?
Early on in the night, sometimes I do hold it. Yeah, but I was sort of, wait, do we have the photo?
I couldn't see anything, okay?
Oh, you put it on our story.
Yeah, I couldn't
So I'm not
find
sure
it.
if you saved it. Yeah, but
I think I
basically,
do have it.
I just had, it's like a safety hold. I'm not sure if other people do it. Might just be a me thing, but it's like a safety hold because I don't want to lose that first
Is it
drink.
significantly weird?
It looks odd in the photo.
It does look odd in the. I haven't seen it. I was really confused.
Yeah,
I was thinking, how does he? Because I thought you are. I've seen Rotashaw. He holds a pint like that,
Yep.
just with like the thumb around. Like he would hold it like that. You know how you hold a cup like that?
That's sort of what it looked like when I was doing it. So I understand where she was coming from.
Yeah, they were two. I think it was two people. They weren't happy. They were shocked.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, I wonder how he holds the cup.
Grow up. Because I was at the event drinking, right? And where were you? Yeah. One of them might have been there, actually. But, yeah, no. At the end of the day, it was a safety hold, and that's all I can put it down to.
You gotta protect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got this sent in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to know, you're in the middle, you're getting busy.
Yep.
With a young lady. This was from the male perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting busy, having fun. And he wants to know what's the best way to ask someone to try a new position mid-game.
Okay.
Mid-game.
I reckon it's a tap on the shoulder.
Yeah, I think, like my perspectives from being in a relationship.
Yep.
So I'll just tell them where to go. It's exciting, it's fun, it's fresh, and yeah. I mean, it might be a little bit different if you don't know them, but maybe just say,
Remember in school,
this.
heads down, thumbs up? Heads down, bums up.
Yeah. Just give clear
Get creative.
instructions.
Yeah, no, I think that's key for a healthy, sex life.
Yeah,
You
I think
need
most
to-
people are keen for like something, a new position or
Yeah,
it's
try
exciting.
something.
So I think it's just don't be like, if you're a bit too
Shy?
about it, like,
Yeah.
oh, excuse me, like,
Yeah.
like, come
Yeah.
on.
No,
that's
you do need to, and then it's perfectly okay to say, nah, I'm not comfortable
yeah, it's
doing
okay
that.
to say no as well. I
Yeah.
think just the way to approach it, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
How long you known them, is this first time?
Yeah.
Is this 10th time? Is this 100th?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think the key is confidence
Yep.
and communication.
Confidence, the double C.
As usual in these situations, you need
Confidence and communication.
clear instructions and just have fun.
Be
fun
confident,
kids.
clear, and what's the other C? I forgot.
Communicate.
Yeah. Communicate clearly and confidently.
Yeah, I like it.
That's the way.
That's great. The 3 C's, bruv.
Exactly.
The 3 C's.
Don't be shy.
Nah.
Don't be shy. I just had this thought prior to recording. Dylan says to me, I don't use Snapchat that much anymore.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not
you're
a big-
playing around with a footy filter.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm not a big snapper.
No, nor am I.
Anymore.
In school, it's massive. Especially in Australia, Snapchat is massive because it's your main form of communication.
It is a very, 15 to like a year 9 to year 12 thing to
It
use.
is. Everyone will have their streaks.
But I believe the younger generation, like, kids who are 18, 19, I think they use it heavily still.
Yeah,
It's a part of their, it's a part of their life.
yeah. First year out of school, I would have been the same.
Yeah.
Like using it a fair bit because, you do what you're used to.
Yeah.
Right?
Now I've dropped off heavily.
So have I. The only reasons I use it, I have a work group chat. And just every now and then it'll pop up. Someone will send me a message on it.
I
or
just
something
prefer
like
a
that.
messenger group chat.
Yeah.
So
do I.
I like it better.
You and I particularly have been messenger boys since like 16. Really.
Yeah.
We have. We've had
Been a
messenger
messenger
group
boy
chats
for a long time.
I just found it easy because there was a lot of events on Facebook, so
It just-
you're all in
it
the same
links up,
spot.
Yeah.
It does. Messenger are great messaging app.
They've done well. And there's like, how people use WhatsApp and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a WhatsApper.
Yeah, no, people use WhatsApp for like work and stuff. But
Like, I wonder if WhatsApp is bigger than Messenger in certain parts. I feel like the UK love
yeah,
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp's big over there from memory.
I wonder why they don't just use Messenger.
I think there's another app in America as well that people use to chat.
Oh, they have all these apps for everything.
Yeah.
They can't even transfer money, bro,
But my question to the listeners and the viewers is, what age should you stop using Snapchat, and what age did you stop, or have you not?
I don't think it should be your main form of communication past 20.
True. My mum uses it now.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's funny.
It is funny.
Come full circle.
It has.
Being trendy.
Yeah.
Yeah. She use TikTok and all that? Is she on
Massive
all the
TikToker.
socials? Yeah,
Massive.
my mum likes TikTok as well.
Like, only thing that I ever see her do, TikTok and work.
What's her For You page looking like?
Oh, don't talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Kmart hacks or something?
Nah, it's like I don't look at it, but I hear it, and it sounds horrific.
Really? What?
No, like...
Is she looking at like
No, like...
Magic Mike shows?
No, like normal stuff.
But just...
So we're talking the normal TikTok
Yeah.
sounds, but then there's like a weird one where it's like a baby talking and like cartoons and stuff, and I'm like...
You're just thinking, what the
Bruv, you're
fuck?
12.
She loves it?
Yeah,
Does
loves
she have a favourite
TikTok.
TikToker?
She has a few, but I can't remember names.
Yeah. Does she watch us? Does she give us likes?
When we pop up, she would, yes.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, she's very supportive. I'm not sure if she watches all of them,
Yeah.
but yeah, she does watch some of them.
I wonder if there's someone out there who's watched every ep and liked every single TikTok.
Potentially. There would be people who would be close to that for sure.
Yeah. Like they get that instant like. That'd be nice. Good
Can
to
we
know.
say this girl's name? Is it... Or no?
Yeah.
We
It's
can.
fine. It's fine.
Shout out to Rhiannon.
It's fine.
Is it... Wait, 2 first names?
Yeah, Rihanna and Isabel.
That might be middle name. Isabel?
Maybe. Girls do that a lot.
They do love
on
it.
their social medias.
Alright, Rhiannon says, "Hey boys, weird 2am thought here. When you bump into someone you know at the shops or something, and then you say hi and have a chat, and then walk off, what do you do if you see them again? Do you act like you don't see them, or you don't know them because it's weird to say hi twice? I legit can't stop thinking about what to do in this situation. Love the Poddy boys." So, okay, let's
So you
say
bump into
we bumped
someone.
into someone that we went to school
Hey,
with.
bro.
Not closest mates,
Yeah,
though.
you just say, "How you going? You know, how you
Hey,
been?
mate, how are you?
What are you up to?" "Oh, just been superstars, as you've seen."
20 minutes later, you bump into them again.
I don't think you say anything.
I would probably
A nod or something.
giggle and wink. Nah, just laugh probably. I don't know.
Just champ him. And do you know what's weird when you're at the shops and you bump into someone?
What?
It's always, "Oh, what are you doing here?" It's always that. And it's like, and that's the question,
Yeah,
bro.
shopping.
Conversation's always so awkward between people.
Yeah. Oh, how have you been? Yeah,
Sometimes
good,
it's
you?
even awkward. I find it like if you see a really good mate, you bump into them at the shop.
Yeah, it can
That's
be.
weird. And if you're like,
It can
that's
be.
weird as well. Like, "Oh, hey man."
You're thinking, why are you here?
It's weird. I find that weird.
This was
too.
my shopping time, not
Like,
yours.
Yeah, I think it's weird anyway.
Yeah.
I'd probably bump into my brother and it'd be weird. "Oh, hey man." You know?
Yeah, just seeing people.
Because how do they live a life
Unexpectedly.
outside of your life? You know, what the fuck are they doing there? That means they're a real person.
Well, yeah, you still maintain this theory that there are what? 1 million real people or 100,000?
Million real people.
1
I
million
think.
real people,
Yeah.
and then the rest are just put there as what? Just
Just little
placeholders.
fill-ins, bro.
Fill-ins.
You can't tell me that lots of people are real.
So if we, for example, walk down the street, you could go
You're probably
fill
one,
in.
I reckon you're one of the only real people in this area,
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah, like Scooter Girl,
Scooter Girl's not real.
11. And
Unless she's too real.
people wanted a video of this young girl. No.
It's like, you have an
sicko.
uncle who lives up the road? I don't
Yep.
think he's real.
You don't think?
Nah.
Well, have you ever seen him though?
No.
There you go. So in
Never
your
seen a car,
life,
bro. I've been here lots.
In your life.
I've been in this house over 150 times. Never seen him even drive past.
he is very old.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but if he drives past, I'm not going to go, "Oh, yeah, that's my uncle."
I want you to. Like, hey, don't you like, would you wave at him?
Oh yeah, if I'm driving past or if I'm out the
Does your
front,
dad and him hang out a lot? Because they live next door, pretty much.
don't hang out. I'll just like have a chat every now and then.
Yeah,
Just catch up, but no, not hang out. There's a big age gap.
yeah.
Dad's the youngest out of his brothers and sisters, and he's old, so yeah, good bloke, but
Yeah?
yeah,
But yeah, there's lots of fakies in this world.
indeed.
This is something I never have understood the reference to it, just in general.
Okay.
And then Carly finally explained it to me. So you know how there's always that thing, girls get mad when the toilet seat is left up.
Yeah.
And they're always like, "Oh, I can't believe you left the fucking toilet seat up." And I always thought to myself,
Yeah.
so, you know, there's the lid,
Yep.
the seat, and then the bowl.
Right.
So when I pee, I never lift the seat up.
Okay.
I just pee in, so you know what I'm saying?
Because your aim is good.
My aim's
yeah.
good. So I've always wondered, why would a girl get mad?
Yeah.
Right, if the lid is up, it means they don't have to touch the lid to sit down. Isn't
Yeah.
that nice? But it's because...
You thought that... Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's because what? Do most blokes lift the seat up?
Yes. Because
that blew my mind.
I reckon there'll be some people who will be shocked at what you said.
Because I've never understood that reference.
Yeah.
I've always thought, but I'm helping, like, the way I do it, right? It's a clean seat, and you don't have to touch a lid. You're touching less toilet. Isn't that a gentleman thing? Why are you so mad?
I think a lot of men have a stream where there will be fragments that go onto the seat.
Wow.
Right? So you know how a lot of people pee on the toilet seat? Then girls come in after and the bloke hasn't cleaned it. Right? So
Well, they're also mad when the seat's up and then they have to pull it down to sit.
Yeah.
Wow. What do? Do you lift the seat up?
In my own home, no, because I'm very accurate.
Yeah, but in other people's...
If I'm at someone else's home, I'll lift it up.
I don't think
just
I've ever
out of
lifted
respect.
a seat up.
No.
And that just, like, when Carly finally explained it to me, I thought, holy shit.
Because there would have been times where you've accidentally pissed on the seat.
For
and
sure.
You've been drunk or something.
Yeah.
And then one of Carly's family members has sat down on
I
top of
would wipe it, though,
Yeah.
but it is still, like, you know...
So you
remnants
understand
of
it now.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I still just... Yeah, that was a mind-blowing moment for me.
It is a lot of work as a male, lifting a seat up and popping it back down. Because, think about you doing that all throughout your life, adds up a lot of
10
time.
million times.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at home, I'm all good. If I'm in someone else's home, it depends where I am as well.
You ever sit down for a pee?
I've got this thing where if I am doing a number 2, a number 1 will happen as well.
Yeah, every time.
Right. Sometimes I've gone down for a number 2, so I'm sitting, and then all I can do is wee.
I don't mind a cheeky sit pee every now and then.
Yep.
I see it as a bit of a vacation. You know, it's
Yeah, okay,
relaxing.
alright.
I don't know, just something different.
I think I've got like a small toilet seat, so not that one.
Yeah.
And I sort of have to lean forward a bit to keep the willy in the bowl, or else I'll be peeing on a seat.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's just the way my body's made up, but it's an odd one.
Crazy world.
I've seen you write this down, Dylan. Now, on our sheet, it says Christian approach.
Yeah.
So I'm reading this and I'm going, I have no idea what's going on.
And then I've got the text to prove it. I'll
text?
show you. So this is what happened, right? So I'm in Carousel and I'm waiting for Carly to finish work.
Carousel, major shopping
I've gone maybe like an hour before, just looking around for Dad's birthday. Got to get him something.
When's his birthday?
On Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Haven't bought him yet, but I will tomorrow anyway. But I was looking around,
Do you know what you're going to get him?
Probably just some clothes. Might get him some cool clothes though.
Okay.
Just, drip him out a bit.
Yeah.
But so I'm waiting outside. Carly's probably 5 minutes till she's done. So I'm just sitting there waiting. And then I see a bloke come up to me, right? He's wearing like a red shirt, it says love, right? And he's a black guy, he looks really happy and smiling. He goes, "Hey man." Okay. And I was thinking, in my mind I'm thinking,
he's a glitch.
Do I know him? And then I'm thinking, and he goes, "Oh, hey man, I'm Christian." I'm Christian. He goes, I don't know, I'm Mark. Wait, he's not. Hey bro, I'm Michael.
Hey bro, I'm Christian.
Hey bro, I'm Michael. And I was thinking like, oh yeah, like, hey mate, how you going? And so initially I'm thinking, do I know you?
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, I don't know you. And then I'm thinking, oh, maybe he watches the podcast or TikToks and he just wants to say hello. And then I say, oh yeah, hey man, I'm Dylan. He goes, man, like you just look like a really nice guy. And then I'm starting to click together. I'm thinking, I see love. And I'm thinking, I think he's like a Christian. I think they have to do things and walk around the shops and create conversations with people as part of their little, And I'm thinking, I know why he's come up to me because I'm wearing a cross.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, this is going to get weird, isn't it? He's a Catholic, I'm a Christian. Do we get along? I don't know. Anyway, so he's
What's the difference again?
I don't really know.
Will we get along? You follow the same beliefs.
But anyway, I think Christians are a bit more like, hey, from what I know. Anyway, he comes up, he goes, "Do you want to play a game?" So I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of in a weird spot in my life.
Where in Carousel are you?
In the middle of like where Boost Juice is. I'm literally right there.
Yeah.
And he grabs a phone and he goes, "Oh, I just want to play a game. Like, I'm going to show you some pictures, but the faces will be blurred out. Do you want to?" And you can tell me who it is.
You're doing this in the middle of a shopping centre.
So he shows me the first picture.
Broad daylight?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's Will Smith and Chris Rock. But their faces are blurred out. But it's the slap picture. And their face. And I go, oh yeah, Will Smith.
Yeah.
And then he shows me another one. I can't remember who it was, right?
So you didn't get it right?
No, I did get it right, but I can't remember. It was just
yeah.
another random, like an actor.
Big celebrity, one of the biggest.
And then the next ones, he goes, oh, you should know who these two are. and it was Jesus and Noah from Noah's
Did you get them both?
No, I said Moses.
Okay. Was he not happy?
No, he looked at. I said, "Oh yeah, that's Jesus," and I go, "Moses," and he goes, "Close," and I was like, "Fuck, he's gonna like persecute me, bro." And he goes, "Water," and I said, "Oh yeah, Noah, right? Noah," and he goes, "Yeah, that was great." And then he goes, "Oh look, man, like
Look, man, you fake Catholic."
He goes like, "Yeah," he goes, "Oh, do you go to church?" And I felt pressured, so I was like, "Yeah, I go every now and then."
You go to church, but
I was like, "Yeah, I go every now and then, you know." And then he's like, "Oh, which one do you go to?" And I said, "Oh, like Sacred Heart, you know, just near where I live in Thornley." He goes, "Oh, that's a really nice one." And I said, "Yeah, it's good, man." And then he goes, "Oh, you know, you seem like a really nice guy. Do you want to like get some bubble tea sometime or something?" He goes, "What are you doing tonight?" And I was like, "Oh, I just got plans." And then Carly, at this point, is standing just behind us, and she's thinking. At first, she thought it was just this other bloke who I used to play soccer with, who I've seen out and about. But then she started to realise, nah, this is a. And he goes, "Oh, can I just have your number, man, and maybe we'll like go get some bubble tea sometime or something." So I did give him my number. And
your real number?
Yeah, and this is his text. He sent this on Sunday night when we were at Prees. "Hey bro, this is Michael. It was super nice to meet you today. What did you get up to for the rest of the day?" And I haven't replied yet. This is actually the first time I opened it.
Wow. That was...
Michael the Christian.
Michael the Christian.
And I think they have to do these
That's
things.
my uncle.
Is that your uncle?
Yep.
I didn't see him. That could just be a... But I think robots know how to drive cars.
Bro.
But,
do you think Michael was a real person?
Oh, hell no, bro. Are you kidding me? that was the most
fake
computer,
experience.
like, I felt like I was in a video game.
Was he speaking like a
and
robotic?
it's like he didn't, it's like the first time he's had a conversation. But yeah, I think they have to go out and make new friends. I think it's like, they're told to walk around and make 10 new friends.
Okay.
So he came up to me. I made myself an easy target. And then, should I hang out with him? Maybe we should get him on the pod.
Do it for a video?
Oh, I don't think he'd like this show.
No, probably not. He'd call you blasphemy and...
But yeah, he seemed very, he did seem nice. Yeah, and he wants to go for a bubble tea.
Yeah, with you.
I wonder if he'll go for a beer.
No.
Should I reply to him now?
If you want.
Okay, what did you get up to for the rest of the day?
What'd you do on Sunday?
We were at Metro.
Tell him the truth.
Hey,
Said
man.
I got really drunk at Metropolis Fremantle.
I'm going to say it was my birthday, and I'm going to see if maybe he'll give me a present. It was actually my birthday.
I turned 23.
And I had a great time.
How old are you, Michael?
What did you get up to? Get up to Michael.
He would have been at church. It was Sunday.
And I'll give a little...
Wait, so you met him on Sunday?
Yeah. Before I went to pick Carly up at like 3 o'clock from
Okay,
work.
so he's been to church in the morning. Been given this task.
I just said, "Hey man, it was actually my birthday and I had
You
a great
actually sent
time.
it.
What did you get up to, Michael?" I'm going to talk like him.
Alright.
Maybe this is where I change, bro. And become like
I don't think so.
Salvage.
I don't think
Salvation and do good.
Do good.
But yeah, good bloke.
Let's move on to...
You can come too.
No, I don't want to.
We can go get bubble tea.
I'm actually
I didn't
okay.
even like bubble tea. He's like,
Yeah,
"Do you like
neither
bubble
do I.
tea?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm easy." But I'm thinking, I don't like bubble tea,
he manipulated you.
Yeah, they're good at it. Just kill him with kindness. It's
Did.
real.
He killed you. Apparently you go to church.
Oh, not as much as when I did growing up. We used to go every week. But
Yeah.
that's what I said. But I still go sometimes.
There you go.
Oh,
Voice
well.
message.
We hope you're enjoying the Jamo and Dylan Show. It's now time to have your stories heard and your questions answered. To be featured on the Poddy, message the boys at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram.
Here we go.
Just the one this week, but she makes a good point.
Okay.
Hey lads, I was just thinking, I was listening to one of your poddies, and the guy was like, "Oh, make sure to keep our names anonymous, or like change the names because like my mate listens to the poddy." But it doesn't matter because they're telling such a like fuck off specific story that if your mate's listening to it, going, "Oh, that sounds a bit familiar," obviously they're gonna know it's them. Don't you reckon? Like, don't you reckon that's just whack? Like, I always listen to them and I'm like, the stories they tell I've never heard before ever, obviously, because it's such a specific story. They're like, obviously they're going to know that you're, like, submitting this into the potty about them. Don't you reckon? Anyway, just a thought. Love you, lads. Bye.
She makes a great point.
It's a very good point.
Thank you, Nicole.
And she's a big contributor of the show. We do love what she does
she's
for
a
us.
big contributor.
Yeah, look, it is a bit dumb. She used the word whack. Said that's whack.
Yeah, and a fuck off specific story,
Yeah.
which is funny too.
Yeah, she seems a bit heated about it because she's probably in the car or watching and going, "You're an idiot."
Mm-hmm.
Keep
I
it anonymous.
agree what she means. Like, if
Yeah.
the friends listen, it's kind of like they want the friend to hear it. They want it to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a desperation to get on the podcast.
Yeah.
But then it's also like, if I get on the podcast, but they find out, it like weighs pros and cons, and we slightly outweigh the cons.
It's a crazy world.
It is a crazy world indeed.
We got some little messages sent in. We put
Okay.
a little post out last night.
Yep.
A couple decent ones.
All right. What are your boys' music guilty pleasures? Bit of a T-Swift or
guilty
something in your own
pleasures.
time.
I don't mind a few Taylor Swift songs. There's like 2 or 3 I like.
See, what's-
I wouldn't say guilty.
We've done this before a long time ago, and I think I said Dua Lipa, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's that guilty anymore.
Exactly. Her music has become so
Maybe
mainstream.
a bit of One Direction. That's
Okay.
guilty for me.
I've listened to her less lately. A
Dua?
lot of people don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love her, but yeah. I also
her
have been
music's
loving
good.
my country music.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like country
That's
music.
not guilty, bro.
Yeah.
Country music's
Morgan
great.
Wallen.
Yeah.
Great
same.
country artist.
Guilty? What's guilty?
Indeed.
I guess One Direction I feel a bit guilty. A bit like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this is a bit weird. But, it is what it is.
One girl goes, just want to say, the biggest ick is when a guy gets a leg cramp during sex.
Oh, that would... Imagine you're a girl, bro.
Happened
Go
to you
back-
before?
Have I cramped up? I don't think I have.
I reckon I've cramped 6 times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it...
Back when it was like when I played footy and then like soccer, when I was more active, cramp.
Usually
cramp.
I'm not a big... I don't cramp in general,
Yeah.
just ever in sport. Or
That's
I'm pretty
handy.
lucky with that. I get weird cramps though, bro. I get like a bottom of the jaw cramp sometimes, which
Wow.
just fucks me off. And I
Chatting
get
too
eye
much.
freeze. It just kills me. I don't know.
Eye freeze.
So you get a brain freeze,
Yeah,
but
but
when
it
I have
happened-
something cold, it's here, bro, and I'm just fucked for like a minute, and it's just weird.
I've seen you do that before. We're at Macca's. We got a McFlurry on
Yeah, and I'm
Sunday.
just like, fuck.
Good eye freeze.
Yeah, it's because of my big
Jeez.
brain. It takes up all
Yeah,
my head,
I'm
bro.
sure, I'm sure.
You know.
But yeah, I can
Leg
see.
cramp.
I can see why it's an ick.
Yeah.
But at the end of the
But
day,
the man's putting in work, bro.
Yeah.
He's obviously going to town.
yeah. And then it's bad. It's like sometimes the hammy cramp, you get shot. and you're
Lockie's
like,
told me
bang.
he's cramped up before.
Yeah.
But I can imagine him would be funny, I reckon.
Yeah, I've had hammy cramp,
Yeah.
calf cramp, toe cramp.
I've had calf cramp,
Yep.
which is horrible. Toe, yep, I've had
Yeah,
toe as
toe's
well.
yucky.
Toe is because you're just like fucked. You know what I mean?
You have to hold your foot out
Yeah.
and lift your toes up.
Yeah,
and
toe
stuff.
cramp's not good. But yeah, the jaw one hurts me, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when a burger's real and I go for the bite but then it's just like it's just fucked.
I've had this thing where I will sneeze.
Yeah.
And then I have a 30-second body ache.
Oh,
Where
wow.
I feel like I've
Sneezed the
strained.
life
No,
out of
I've
it.
strained all my muscles at once.
That's a hernia, bruv, isn't it?
Bro, I don't know
You're
what
probably
it
on a
is.
hernia.
Whatever it is bad. Luke Edwards says my futsal team would smoke yous. Probably.
Is he good?
I looked at their team. They do have some pretty good players. Probably.
Talk is cheap, you know.
Honest thoughts. Johnny Depp court case. Entertaining.
Oh yeah, bro.
And people say, oh, you can't be entertained by people's downfalls. You can.
You can. That's the most
Take
entertaining.
the Colosseum. For,
I heard a great quote. No better time to kick a man than when he's down. And
well, that's a UFC type quote, isn't
I
it?
believe that. But yeah, it's an entertaining case. And then we've still got, obviously he's been on the stand. I believe it's got to be her turn soon. So that's
Yeah.
going to be wild.
She's starting it.
There's some big names coming. Elon Musk, James Franco.
Wow.
It's going to be, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And it's had everything. It's had fighting, poo in beds.
Yeah, like alcohol, drinking,
Fingers
drugs,
getting coming
just
off. Slice.
love, lust. Sounds toxic.
Yeah,
but
terrific.
They probably had amazing sex, I reckon,
Maybe.
during the midst of this.
Didn't she call him a fat old man as well?
He called it Officer Squarehead and shit.
And he said that he would penetrate her dead body.
I reckon she liked that.
Probably. But yeah, wacky relationship,
Yeah,
those two.
yeah. But
Wacky.
they're both
And they're done, aren't
wacky
they? They're
people.
done.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting back together anytime soon.
Some bloke asked us, did you get your Listen Out tickets? Did you
I
get
haven't,
one?
but
you haven't?
But
You'll find your way.
I'll be there. Have you got one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So excited for that.
Yeah, it's a great day.
Listen
out.
out's always a great day. Great
Day
weather.
out for adults.
Great weather, and it's always good.
It's a good weekend too.
Indeed it
Because it's
is.
the grand final.
Let's have a little break, and then we'll come back with bulk
A mountain of confessions.
Mount confession.
Yeah.
It's now time to dive into your deepest and darkest confessions. Let's hear what the people have to get off their chest.
Hey boys, long time listener. Just need some advice. Love to stay anonymous because pretty sure she listens to the potty.
This is exactly what we talked about.
I have a girl best friend and we have been friends for a while now. Last night she kissed me goodbye, but she says she just wants to be friends. This kiss was not just a peck, but her tongue was down my throat. Do you think she just wants to be friends or do you think she wants more? Really need your advice.
So wait, did she say that she wants to be friends?
Yep, so she's made out with him,
Yep.
but we're just friends, mate.
Sending mixed signals there, love.
She's sending very mixed signals.
Very mixed signals. She probably likes you for lust purposes
Yep.
rather than love. If she's
Yep, you need to
whacked a
realise
tongue down
your
throat,
purpose in her life at the moment.
And if she's whacked a tongue down your throat and gone, let's just be friends. And you also need to understand the tone. If she said, let's be friends.
Yeah, see, it's difficult in these situations. Whenever you send these in, we need tone. Was it raining? What was the weather like? You know,
that
where was this
Timberlake,
kiss
Mila
at?
Kunis movie, Friends with Benefits.
Exactly, see?
They're like, no, let's just be friends.
It was clear they were in love, though.
It's
If you
not
explain
like-
that tone to me,
Oh, we can't say this bloke's name. We'll just call him Mitchell.
yeah, close enough.
Say, oh,
Mitchell
Mitch,
Higa.
Mitchell, we need to be friends. We cannot keep going. I will not be with you. We need to be friends.
See, I don't think... I
I think
was
this
it?
was, I think we're
I think
better
we
off
should
as
just-
friends.
Yeah, maybe she didn't like the kiss. Oh,
Yeah, she's like, oh.
sorry, Big M.
So, yeah, it's all about tone, weather, the lot. Because like you said, if it was raining,
That could mean a lot. Kiss in the rain.
under a mistletoe,
How romantic.
probably not with the timelines, but
Hey, you never know in this
you never
world.
know. Could still be up.
This one's weird. Question. Gone on a couple of dates with a guy and getting along strangely well for such a short time.
Yeah, is this a girl?
Yep.
Yep.
But he calls me mate even after we have sex.
Oh,
That's odd.
that is odd. Is he a man from the
Bogan?
country?
Yeah. Is he like a bogany, like real, like, you know,
Yeah,
like
like
Aussie,
Aussie,
yeah, like true blue type. Oh, yeah, I'm in the big smoke.
Mate.
You don't want to be called mate like, oh, that was good, mate.
Yeah.
They just have sex like, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
No, that's not nice. That's not how you treat a lady.
You love rubbing shoulders with your love. Mate.
Oh, I love rubbing shoulders with you.
Yeah. I
Wow.
love shaking sheets.
Yeah, just see, mate.
See you, mate. Get home safe, mate.
Yeah, just hanging out with my mate.
Yeah, just having a... Just, oh, fuck my mate.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, I feel for you.
yeah.
That's sad. No girl wants to be called mate. You don't want to
Not
have sex with a
really.
bloke and he goes, oh, cheers, mate. Daps you up.
Handshake.
Probably does a burp while he's
Oh.
and a fart.
Oh.
He would too.
That's dirty. Dirty. Next one. Hey boys, big fan of the potty. Just had a question about talking stages and what's okay and not okay. So I'm kind of in the really early stages of talking to this guy. The other night I snuck out to meet up with a mate. One thing led to another. The next thing we're hooking up in his bed.
Naughty.
Meet up with a mate.
Mate.
If things were to get serious between me and the guy that I'm talking to, should I tell him about that night? Oh, wait.
Talking
Okay,
to, so she's
okay,
chatting
yeah.
to a guy, but then she goes,
That's
she's,
why she said mate.
she's talking
Okay.
to someone, a little friend. Hey, do you want to come hang out?
Yeah.
And she's out the house.
So she's in the early talking stages
Yep, with somebody.
with somebody, and then she's gone and had intercourse
Yeah.
with another man.
Fuck the bloke.
Fuck the bloke. And then she's gone,
Does she need to let him know? No, it depends where you're at.
yeah, you need
Depends
to
how you
establish the
Boundaries and the
talking stages. Have you been talking for a week over Snapchat?
yeah. Have you been talking for a month and gone on 3 dates? Is he in
Yeah.
love with you? And you've just gone and fucked your mate. Mate, imagine if they're the same people. Oh no, they couldn't be because it was two girls.
And there's age. Top bloke's a bit older.
Yeah.
But yeah,
A
look.
lot of mates going around these days.
Oh, we've accidentally nearly about to send a voice message. That would have been funny. Live,
She would have been happy with that.
getting broken into.
We'll call her Nabby.
Nabby. We can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
Old Nabs.
Nabby Cater.
But yeah, that's Well, you think? How would you feel if he went and snuck around? Would you want to know? You know what I mean? Put yourself in his shoes.
Yeah, but I need to know how long. So you give me a scenario. How many times have we seen each other?
5 dates.
What dates have we gone on? How many times have we had sex?
No,
We haven't.
no, because he's a gentleman.
So I'm a gentleman. Wait, am I the girl or the guy?
You're the girl right
I'm
now.
the
Because you're
girl.
the one who went and fucked.
We've been on 5 dates. We haven't had sex.
We're talking all the time. You're talking my ear off, love.
She wants sex. She goes to someone that she knows
She goes to someone
probably
else
better.
for sex. Maybe you just like him as a friend.
Look, the other guy who's been on the 5 dates will be hurt by that if he
might have
finds
just been
out.
on one date though. They might not have even been on a date.
Yeah, I
though,
know.
then That's not a thing.
She said early talking stages, so it should be fine.
I don't think they've dated yet.
I think
so
that's fine.
Yeah, it's
She's got, because there's no formal agreement.
She's got things she needs, I guess.
Exactly.
So it is what it is.
Needs that were met.
All right, Jimmy O. Hi, Jamo and Dylan. I recently started dating this girl and things were an instant hit. We've been on a few dates so far and it was going well until we started getting a bit frisky. Things changed when we changed positions, which revealed that she has a bit of crack hair.
Oh, no.
This is a massive ick of mine. What should I do? I do want to continue things, but it's a massive turn off for me.
Just bring your Manscaped next
So he
time.
pops, they're bring the, she just starts doing zzz.
Yeah, bring the lawnmower 4.0.
So, they're doing it missionary.
Yep.
He pops her over.
Yep. And then,
The position change,
Yep.
which we've spoken about.
so he's initiated that.
And then obviously you're making eye contact with the brown eye.
Yep.
And it's just a hairy thing.
The hairy eye. It's got eyebrows.
It's got eyelashes and eyebrows down there. I wonder how hairy it is. Send a pic.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, how
What do you
hairy?
do? Well,
How hairy?
you can't really tell
Obviously-
her shave your asshole because that's a bit
No, you
rude.
can't. And people
Just have a little nibble, bruv.
like a mouse.
Like a little mouth. That's exactly what I was imagining. Just little
yeah.
rat teeth. Just
I've lost a wheel on this chair. Look.
nibbling, bro.
Oh no.
I don't know what he can do.
That's just unlucky. Obviously, she might not even know.
Yeah, that's true. She might not. Yeah.
It might have only been like, a month since she shaved. She might not be familiar with shaving like the bum crack. Right?
I don't know. It depends where you're at. You can
I
maybe
could
bring
be
it
better
up.
at mine, to be
Yeah.
honest. It's bad.
I think. What do? Do you tell her?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Maybe you could buy her like a
No,
Brazilian.
That just shows. Because then she goes, why? I've never received a gift like this before.
And you just go, I'm just not a fan of.
Or she goes, oh, here we go again.
Yeah. Maybe she likes it.
Oh, well, yeah.
I
A
reckon
bit
maybe
of protection.
maybe he'll learn to love it. Like I said, have a little nib.
He said it's a bigger stick of his.
Wow. So he's encountered this before.
Maybe.
I wonder how his is looking. Does he keep that tidy?
I don't know. Maybe he's a hypocrite. Who knows?
Yeah, his needs to be clean too then.
For sure. What if she wants to go?
Yeah,
Have a
what if
look.
she's at, down back and back pocket and sees that? You never know, bro.
Oh, she's the best pocket player you've ever seen.
Yeah.
All right.
From little Liam Roder.
Hey, boys, love the potty. Got a confession for you. All right. So went on a holiday to Sydney a while ago. Met a chick with her friend on a night out. Her mate kind of stuck around us for the whole night, trying to avoid a guy that she hooked up with who was being a wanker to her. Haven't we seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Got to the end of the night and I invited the chick I was hooking up with back to my hotel. She asked if her friend could come to get her away from the creepy guy. There was only one bed in the room, so we all got in and started watching Netflix. Next minute, she full boots her friend off the bed and starts doing the deed with me. Look, he's saying that she boots the friend off the bed and she initiates. He still went through.
Yeah. He's part of this game.
Acting like he got assaulted.
He's part of this game.
I had no idea how to feel in this situation with her friend on the floor, but proceeded to finish the deed. Just wondering on your thoughts about this. So 3 people in the one bed.
You could have let the friend stay and just, that was rude.
Yeah, but it was the friend that had been denied that night is the one that said, I want some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she wasn't avoiding the other guy. Maybe she wanted
to
you.
fuck you. Yeah.
And then does the friend know about it? I want to know that. Because he went to meet that girl that was on the floor.
I know, bro. He's
Floor
switched
girl.
and swapped, hasn't he?
Carpet
floor
call.
girl, bro. She's on the floor listening.
Cool.
Carpet call, the experts in the trade. How would you pronounce this name?
Well, that means I have to say it.
That's okay.
I'll beep it out.
Yeah.
Fleur. In Harry Potter, there's a character,
Yep.
Fleur Delacour, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we got one more little.
She's like from like a PLC type school.
Yeah.
What did we call her earlier? I don't even know if we used her.
All right. Glenn Nason.
Glennie.
Hey,
Glenson.
lads. This one, Glenson. Hey, lads, this one's a bit wild, but have at it. A few years ago, the boys and I all went on a ski trip to Japan.
I heard
Ended
this.
up being 9 of us on the trip. Before going to the slopes, we had 2 nights in Tokyo.
Good bunch of boys, 9.
Yeah. We get to our last night in Tokyo, and somehow we all managed to score a bag each.
9. That's a lot.
It's a lot. That's a lot of money. I
What
wonder
are
how
the
much they cost
prices?
in
Yeah.
Japan. He says, not sure if that's allowed on the pod, but well, that's allowed.
Well,
We're an
anything
open book
goes.
here. As you do when you're absolutely railed in Tokyo, we headed off to a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon that'd be a great experience, strip club in Tokyo. I reckon the
Different.
Japanese women are talented.
Maybe technologic? Oh, yeah.
Well, you're about to hear, mate.
Yep.
After a while, I ended up getting a dance from one of the strippers, and they take you back to a private room for the lap dance. She started
Obviously,
the lappy.
take your shoes off at the door.
Exactly, respectful. She started the lappy, and about 15 seconds later, she sat in front of me, spread her legs, pulled out a vibrator, and started getting herself off.
Okay.
I was pretty taken back, but then when you were as railed as we all were, I wasn't really fazed by it. Next thing I know, she starts squirting everywhere.
Okay.
It's definitely always been a story for the history books between the lads, and I think you know, but I'd love to know what you guys think.
Well, he's just going to Wet and Wild Japan.
I think that's even more reason to visit this amazing country.
Waterworld. We'd love to go to Japan.
Yeah.
Not even for that purpose. Just we think it's a great place. I
I'm
like the
asking
culture.
him how much the things costed
Okay.
over there. How much was a bag and how much was the lappy?
Yeah.
And he's seen it right now.
Wow. He's probably
We're getting
excited.
live updates.
Tell him it's on the potty, or you already said that. So we're talking about you right now on the show.
Potty live.
Should we call him?
I said, how much was the bag there, bro? How much was the lappy? We've just read it out, Potty Live.
Where is this dude from?
Australian? He sounds Australian.
Do we call him? Just for fun?
Yeah, go on.
The bag was $150 for a gram.
Mm.
Who knows how much the lappy was? I was so railed
That's
by
a good
them.
price for the
Just going to call him and ask about Japan.
Hello.
Here
Big
he
fella.
is. You're on the potty, mate.
We're on right now. We thought we'd give you a chat because we liked your story.
So you're in Japan. What was the trip out of 10?
10.
10?
10.
Insane.
Great.
And you had 9 mates there. That's a good bunch of people.
Yeah, and it was like all the boys from school. I think we were first year out of school and just fucked overseas for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's elite.
And
It's a late story.
was it a really expensive trip, or was it not too bad?
Well, like we skied for like 12 days or something.
Yeah.
Then like you got to pay all your ski hire and shit.
Yeah.
Shit like that blows it out.
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
At the end of the day, like we spent way more than we expected just on spending money and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because we're thinking of going over there. We don't know when, but Japan.
definitely a spot.
Japan's on the list for sure.
Nah, Japan, it's like it was unreal. I could do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and we were just saying you're lucky you went to Wet and Wild. So
Fuck it up.
That's elite.
that's it.
All right.
Thanks for hopping on, mate. Have a good
Yeah,
day.
good story,
Are you
bro.
at work at the moment?
Yeah, I am.
What do you do?
I'm a chippy.
Chippy? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a construction of some sort. There's a half-built house behind you.
Yeah. No, we'll get there.
Yeah, indeed.
Anyway, mate, thanks
Alright,
for hopping
cheers,
on.
bro.
Have a good one.
No worries. Catch you later.
Cheers.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, good bloke. Chippy, so he's just on his phone at work,
Yeah,
as you please.
yeah.
But
Just running the show, bro.
yeah, he just looks like, we can't really show the video, we didn't record it, but just a regular Australian bloke, moustache, little beard.
Yeah.
Had a big trip. First year out of school with his mates.
Elite, bro.
That's
Elite.
big.
Great time to do things. In
Indeed.
between style.
One court case
Yeah, just the one this
to round
week.
out the show.
Yeah.
And court cases are very, very trending at the moment in the world, aren't they?
They are, and we started it.
You're about to enter the courtroom of Jamo and Dylan. The people are real, the cases are real, and the rulings are final. This is Jamo and Dylan's courtroom.
Very excited for this one, Dylan. Let's
Now,
go.
there's something in the water, bro, because
Okay.
the women out here, they need it.
They need
They
it.
need it, bro.
They
Listen
need
to
what?
this. You know what they need.
I don't know.
Hey, boys, I have a confession/court case. Am I guilty of being a bad person?
Yes.
I went on a you're already on the ball. I went on a date with this guy. Let's call him Max.
Hang on, let's stop for a sec. Whenever a girl or a guy says, "Am I guilty for being a bad
Usually the
person?"
answer's yes.
There's an 80% chance.
The date was lovely. He organised this big picnic, but I said I wouldn't go back to his place after.
Okay.
I said that because I had already planned for another boy to come to mine just after Max was going to drop me home.
Yeah.
They probably drove past each other down my street. So Max has done the whole
Nice man.
buttered her up, made her feel beautiful and
Yeah.
special.
Let's have
The
a
other bloke's
picnic.
probably at home just playing FIFA, having a few beers. Tells
Going
like,
off-
"Oh,
you go,
I'm
I'm
just
going off
going."
this slag's house and bang her on the bed.
Max is probably driving home like two hands on the
Yeah.
wheel like Rognetta would.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What a great date.
Yeah, it's been a great day.
And then this old mate just goes in there and absolutely destroys her.
This bloke goes home and says to his
shows
his
up in
mum and
footy
dad-
shorts.
No, the other bloke.
Yeah,
His parents go, "Oh, how was your date?" And he's like, "Yeah, it was great. I
It was a
really
great
enjoyed the
time.
picnic.
I
It
really
was
want Rog on this
amazing."
podcast.
It would be one of the greatest things.
Episodes ever.
It-
I think-
honestly, it would be the most fun I've ever had in an episode.
People would just, I think they'd explode with happiness. That this
Because
bloke is insane.
He is the elusive figure. I
Yeah.
would love to have him on.
I don't think he ever will.
and he would
He doesn't
never-
even like seeing us anymore.
he would never understand why he's on.
Yeah.
There's been so many tales and little stories spoken about him.
And just the way he just talks like this.
And I'm going to become a physiotherapist.
Been at uni for 8 years.
and I love
He'll go to uni for like 15 years.
I love the Geelong Cats, and
He does.
Fremantle is my second hometown.
And
but no.
Harvey.
Every time we try and hang out with him, he bails.
Yeah.
He
Everyone
doesn't like
abuse
us
him.
anymore. So yeah, Joshua Rognetta, this is the final.
Everybody
call
tell
out.
him inbox. He'll hate this. Everybody inbox. What's his?
Also, you know what he would do? Yeah, everyone inbox him. But
He'll
you
hate
know, you know
this.
what he would do?
Everyone inbox Josh Rognetta and literally just tell him come on the pod.
That is. Oh wait, where is he?
Just go back to
Oh,
search.
yep. Josh, normal spelling. Rognetta, Rognetta. Josh.
Get on the
Rognetta.
pod. Get on the pod.
Get on the pod, on the potty, and look, we will harass him.
Yeah. We'll ruin his life until he gets
Until
on.
he comes
I'll
on.
put his fucking number on this show soon.
That would really annoy him.
I've always wanted to put someone's phone number on this show.
Yeah.
It's like, it's my fucking dream. Because, like, imagine Lockie Harrow's at work or something and he's just getting like 300 calls, bro. And there'll be some kid who's just a fuckhead who listens and will just call all day, 8 hours,
Yeah.
call, text.
Some kid who's a fucking
He will,
idiot.
'cause, and I'll respect it. But yeah, everyone call inbox Rognetta. And you
Yeah.
can call him on Instagram if you
I was
want.
just thinking,
He won't pick
if
up.
we offered him all expenses paid for a trip to Melbourne for a week, he'd say no.
Yeah, he was that type of dude.
He would say,
yeah,
he'd
he
say,
doesn't like us
no,
anymore.
I can't take time off uni, or I've actually, I'm going on
I've
a
got
dinner date on Wednesday.
commitments.
Yeah.
But yeah, Molly. Yeah, I mean that's not ideal.
No, and we've just said
Or
her name.
Maximus. Oh, fuck. That's okay. It's a common name. That's a common name.
Yeah.
We have there's probably 200 Mollys who would follow us on Instagram.
Maybe like 10. But.
I'll check how safe she is.
All right. I'm going to guess 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 30.
Molly, 7. Okay. On TikTok, there'd be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 28 mollies.
Wow, you were very
What
good.
did I say?
30, I think.
Wow,
I
what a
think you said
guess.
30. That's good.
Yeah,
So there's a 1 in
28.
28 chance it's you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Plus, listeners might not appear as Instagram followers. While we've got you here, follow everything, review everything. Just be
Definitely.
friendly to us.
Yeah.
And we'll be friendly to you.
And inbox Josh Rognetta.
Yes, because he would be one of the best guests on this show. And
You guys would just fall in love with him.
yeah,
He's just a little fucking
Oh, a
I
little
don't even
cuddly
know,
ball.
bro. Just a little annoying ball.
little lump of Italian.
I'm just thinking about him, bro.
Yeah, me too.
He's like a little kid, eh?
He's got big eyebrows.
Oh, you just want to hug him, but
Cute
like
face.
you just want to bully him, but love him.
Okay, that's where we'll end it. Oh, big love, everyone. And
Message Rognetta.
Message Rognetta, and we'll see you next week. Hopefully with him,
Yeah.
but probably not. See ya.